Get over here!
Can we get the range of the dragon first? So the dragon can get to the wall.
Mm-hmm. Let me actually see something.
That might be worth, though.
It might be.
What's the range of that tiger up there? Can he get around the... Okay.
Just barely.
So that means if we move to Barn, he'll be able to get to Alencia, which...
Well, not entirely. Like, if we can move...
Oh, yeah, he won't even be able...
Honestly, okay, here's my thought. If we can get rid of this initial, like, setup, we can form a wall diagonal here with only with 3 of our most powerful units.
Okay. Then I guess let's start with some range units like Peleus.
Mm-hmm. Let me actually check something real quick. What's your ranged dragon? You can actually go pretty far. So that's not exactly worth either. Yeah, no, this is dangerous. Like, this is super freaking dangerous here. Yeah, I say we form a wall here with 3 of our most powerful units.
So...
And, like, get rid of these guys.
Tyranio to Barn, and... I mean, Oscar's pretty beefy.
Honestly, I think our best bet is actually Volk.
Okay.
Volk has proven that he can pretty much take these guys pretty well.
Okay.
So if we move Volk here, with Peshkats, yeah, we can physic him with Laura if we need to.
Okay.
Do you want to go for this? Oh, no, wait, no, that's 1938. That's not enough to kill. So yeah, instead... Okay, here's my thought. To Barn take out this Raven, we need to get the Flyer out of the situation here.
Okay.
And then we form a wall. We start forming the wall with him.
Okay. Yeah, he could do it.
Oh, he can do it, all right.
Yeah, it would be really helpful to have Racing right now.
No fooling. I still feel horrible about that, even though it's been a few chapters already.
Yeah, there should be good.
And this tiger, yeah, he can reach, but he can't reach any further than here. So if we move people around there, we should be fine.
Okay. Do you want to start using range units to kill the cat so that Tyranio can move forward?
Let me check one more thing. How do you do against the dragon? Not bad!
Oh yeah, very dodgy.
I actually intended to have Janet form the wall too.
Well, how can he do against, like, the cats and the tigers that are more accurate?
The good thing is that we can check.
Yeah, he's very, very dodgy. Okay.
One option we do have is using 4 to form the wall. 1 here, and then 1 here and 1 here.
That also works.
That would also make it so that only 1 unit from either side can attack these guys.
Yeah.
And I trust that Janif can actually handle this pretty well.
Okay.
So let's actually take out the cat. The cat's like the most accurate of the bunch. 2244, not enough. Alright, then let's just focus on taking out these cats. Yeah, and if any of them get hurt, then we'll go ahead and heal up.
Yeah, we got Laura and we got Alencia on healing duty.
One thing I will say, I do want to see what his meter's at.
It's got some time on it still.
Yeah, we're good. So right here?
Yeah.
Another one I want to check. How do you do runoff? That's some damage.
Not as good, but
it's not terrible.
Take 1 attack.
He can take 1 hit, which actually might be worth, especially if we heal him.
So you want to do Ronolf and Tyranio?
Yes. 1836, perfect. And we can heal him with,
yeah, okay.
We can heal him with Laura if need be, or Alencia, depending on the scenario. We are going to have to take care of these cats, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem.
Yeah, we still have Alencia and Bastion and Edward and Peleus.
I want to save Bastion for one particular note, but I'll save that in a moment. Or... no. You know what? Let me see this. Yes!
Cool.
Yeah, we take out one of the cats, and with Pesh cats, he should be able to, like, hold the line here pretty well. Let's go with that?
Yep.
Yeah. Volk, you're on.
4 crits.
Oh my god. He's a monster!
Are we sure that's not just your regular attack animation?
And there we go. They can't get past. Oh, he's a ranged unit.
Really? Okay, bring that up. They changed that.
Yes,
Oh,
the breath attack is a ranged unit.
You assholes. Alright.
That might be problematic.
That changes everything.
Yeah, that actually might be problematic.
Yeah, that's really bad.
I mean, it's not going to put these guys in too much danger, but with that tiger coming in as well, that might be a problem.
Yeah, so let's take care of these 2 cats over here first. And then we'll also want somebody, I guess, then to block the tiger on the right.
I do have another idea, depending on how this goes. The tiger on the right can't really reach much farther than... Here, let me actually get rid of this,
Yeah, but we don't want, like, Janeth getting hit on both sides and then falling. So I'm just saying if we were to put, like...
someone here?
Yeah, even if we, like, had, like, Joffrey take a concoction and go stand up there, just to, like, slow down the tiger.
There's no way Joffrey is going to survive that, especially if this guy can attack from range.
No, I'm not even saying stand next to Joffrey. Like, go up and block the tiger's movement straight on.
I wish I could zoom out.
Okay, what if you select the dragon and then unselect the tiger? Okay, so if we put Joffrey maybe like...
No, we can't, because like the thing is like the only way we can obstruct him is if we put him in like this diagonal area. Because if we go anywhere outside, he can just roam around easily.
What if we did it with Joffrey and Alencia? We know either of them can survive a tiger. If you want, we can...
Oh, I get it. Like right here and right here.
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah.
That will work.
So we can heal with Alencia and then move her into place somewhere.
First, let's get rid of these cats. I want to see how that fares.
Okay.
Actually, can you do it, Tanith?
Yes.
Yes, you can. You're not that strong, Tanith, but you're accurate. Wonderful.
Yeah, maybe Tyranio can be part of that wall instead of Alencia.
Assuming you can walk all the way up there. Not bad. She caught up fast. Alright.
So we've learned that dragons have ranged attacks. They did not have those in Path of Radiance.
No, they did not.
We were even saying they should have those. Now they do.
I'm at least gonna throw a shot.
Okay.
Is he more accurate with Caro or Varine? With Caro.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
We put the Paragon ability... We took it off Joffrey and we gave it to Peleus to see if we can get Peleus on levels, because he actually... He's a Dark Sage now. He can level up into an Arch Sage.
Yes, he can.
Same as Soren. So now a lot of characters should be able to knock that over. Oscar, Edward.
Let's have Toronto do it.
Okay.
Because I got plans for Edward. Nice. Because there is another idea. Let me actually check something about that dragon. It's strength-based. Because one idea I admittedly had, which can still work, is Bastion, if I shove him one space, can take out this tiger.
Okay.
And then we rescue him with Oscar to get him out of Dragon's range.
Sure.
So first, let's do this. You're going to get in the way of that tiger with the Iron Lance, and we're going to have Alincia heal him.
Yeah. Good.
Perfect. And then, Laura.
Don't we want to heal Ronald?
Ah, fuck. It's fine. I trust Ronald can handle it. The reason is because I don't want her equipped with a healing staff against the goddamn tiger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wonder, actually, now that I think about it, what is your defense, Bastion? It's not terrible!
Yeah.
I'll leave this to you. Do we want to have Oscar rescue him? Or not?
I think so, yeah. I'd rather play it safe with him.
That's it. Moment of truth. Here we go. It's going after Ronolf.
Yeah. No, Ronolf's in trouble because there's a tiger and a dragon attacking, so I hope this doesn't hit. Why would that hit with a 37?
Yeah, I hate that. That howl stunned him. But...
Okay.
Ronolf, you beast!
That heal wouldn't have helped him.
It wouldn't
It
have.
wouldn't have made the difference.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Way to hang in there, Ronolf. We had no reason to believe that freaking 37 would hit, but as we've seen throughout this entire playthrough, RNGesus hates us.
Yeah. We have not left enough dice at his altar.
He has granted us enough mercy to at least keep Ronolf alive, so...
Someone ate the DM's pizza and angered RNGesus.
Ugh. Also, nice health there, Hawk King.
Alright, going after Joffrey, I respect that.
I mean, he doesn't really have another good choice. And Joffrey's fast enough that he's not going to be able to double. That was a good plan.
Yeah, thank you.
And then there's that dragon.
And now we got this asshole, and we got these two flying assholes. 3 flying assholes, actually.
Yeah, but they're going after Tabarn.
Good. Yeah, please go after Tabarn so that Tabarn can just rip everyone up as they come in.
Mm-hmm. The good news is that, thanks to Ronald's howl, the dragon is stunned now.
Yeah.
So, we should be able to handle that lickety-split.
Yeah, so that should mean it basically can't dodge anything.
Pretty much. Yeah, stun completely immobilizes you. Oh, man. That was close.
Yeah.
The good news is here that thanks to that little bit of information, we know that Ronald can at least take a blow from a Beast Lagoose and a Dragon Lagoose. Well, not together,
no,
mind you.
he had to dodge.
No,
but
he can.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase. He can take a hit from a dragon.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yes.
So that puts us at least in a better position. I think as of right now, let's try and clear this out, because I don't know how far these guys can go. Okay, only this tiger can like, move up to the wall. What's your meter, Janeth? You are close. Or no, you're about halfway, so you should be fine. Runoff needs to get out of there. But as long as we take these guys out, we should be able to handle this fine.
Yeah, and then we also have the dragon over on the left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and those cat lagoos are going to be a problem. I almost want to have to barn go up there and deal with the dragon.
Yeah, I kind of like that plan.
Mm-hmm. And we can have, like, everyone else kind of, like, pile in on these guys.
All right.
Okay. Let's see what the barn can do. And I'm going to just leave him there, and he can take care of those cats.
Earlier, I said that, like, the good thing is that in this chapter, nobody besides Izuka has range attacks. I wonder how many well-actuallys I got in the comments, because I deserve all of them.
Yeah, Dude, I was not aware of the dragons having that. You know, the one time you could have torn to Barn, you chose not to here, and that bugs the shit out of me. Thankfully, with Tabarn in the way there, as long as we get them out of this range, we're good.
Yeah.
And they'll just focus on him, so we can focus everyone else on taking out the rest of these guys.
Yep.
So let us do just that. Alright. My biggest issue is that we have Bastion here, so that's one less unit we can use.
Yeah.
This guy is stunned or paralyzed for another round, but I don't want him, like, healing that, like, next round and, like, making us pay for that.
Yeah.
What can Alencia do?
28 damage. What can Volk do?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Hot damn!
That's the Raven, not the Dragon.
Still pretty good!
Yeah, still good, and maybe we'll get another one of those crits, so it'll be even better.
Do we want to go for this?
Yes. I would like to go for that. Lethality! Oh, what a great time to do that, Volk! Holy crap!
You still think we're not going to bring him into endgame?
Oh my god, I have so many characters I want to bring into endgame, though.
I'm worth the gold. Hot damn, that was awesome! Okay. I have an idea.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Ooh.
This is perfect.
That was the most clutch lethality ever.
No fooling.
It's better than the time I assassinated the Demon King in Sacred Stones.
You did?
Yeah.
Hot damn, dude. With who?
With a Colm.
Really?
Yeah, Colm assassinated the Demon King.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I think so, if I'm not misremembering.
Now, one thing we did do.
Yeah.
And she can form, like, part of the wall.
I think so.
What?
Birdfoe was right.
Whoa!
Birdfoe is right. Yeah, did you guys catch that? We added Birdfoe to Alencia because we figured she's gonna be our most combative flying unit.
And now with Mercy off of her, she has no mercy. Actually, you know what? Ironically, she has mercy here because we're putting these darn Lagoos out of their misery.
Yeah.
I'm just being merciful in another way. Much as I don't like it. Look, Alencia, these circumstances are absolutely horrible, but thank you.
Do we want to... Okay. We should try and kill that tiger.
I think that's going to be Janeth's job.
Okay.
I think what we can do here is have Toronto hold the line here with the others.
Okay.
And we'll have him take a vulnerary. And we have everyone else to focus here.
How about,
I'm just gonna check. 1632.
What's damage? Okay, what if first we retreat
wait a minute. I got an idea. 1836.
What chance of crit?
If he can kill,
Worth.
that will be worth.
Even if he can't kill, this will put us in a place.
Well done, Edward!
But he can kill. You take that experience, Edward. You take that experience to the bank.
And with this, if I recall correctly, let me check something. Perfect! So what I'm thinking is shoving him out of the way of the dragon and the cat range, and he can canto out.
Okay.
We're gonna have Joffrey take, Bastion off of Oscar. You heal him up. Wonderful. I'm just gonna get the range of these guys real quick. We're good. We are golden, baby.
Alright.
Okay, fly up here. Shove them down. Out of the range to Barnes got those guys.
Alright.
Boom, baby.
Do you want to heal up Ranulf?
I'm gonna save him for Laura. What I want to prioritize right now is that Olivia grass.
Yeah.
I want him in fighting condition for most of this map.
Alright, Oscar standing by, Tana standing by.
That's it. We're good. Whew. That was well played.
Alright, Tabarn. Tabarn's not going to kill the dragon because the dragon's going to move into range.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. As long as he doesn't get hit, and even then that's 22 damage, that's not too bad for Tabarn. It's going after Toronto. Interesting. Here, kitty, kitty. That's what I think anytime he starts, like, moving up like that against the Cat Lagoose. He's doing pretty well. Like, Toronto's definitely fallen off a bit, but he's performing fine. That is some damage, though.
I didn't notice that little lip.
Yeah, neither did I.
I thought that was tree.
Yo, Toronto!
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
And he's going to ping! He's going to ping! Oh, that actually worked out great!
Do you remember that damage I took earlier? Me neither.
Your Majesty King Peleus, it has been an honor to serve you. Allow this old man to continue serving you in the future. We got another Marshal!
In Soviet Dayan, Marshal serve you.
Yo, Toronto's a badass, though.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm having a good time with Toronto.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna take him into endgame because we have Gatry, but you know what? He is proving himself to be quite the veteran.
Okay, listen, Radiant Dawn, you're gonna have to let us take like 20 characters into endgame because there are too many characters I like.
Dude, I think this game actually has the largest roster of any Fire Emblem game, save for Fates.
Yeah.
And Fates is a bit of a particular case.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, well done, Tabarn.
Okay, question for you.
Answer for you.
I've been thinking a lot about, like, thieves lately in video games.
Yeah?
Because one list I do want to do someday on the channel is a top 10 thieves.
I agree, actually.
Not to be confused with top 10 assassins.
Yes. Very, very different.
So... who would you say would be the thief representative from Fire Emblem if you had to pick one?
Matthew.
Matthew was definitely in my running. So it's...
Like, obviously, like, there are different, like, aspects about it. Like,
Yeah.
Matthew's not your typical thief, because he's a double agent. He's a spy alongside being a thief.
Well, I mean,
which
being a
is-
spy is stealing information.
Yeah, which, like, in and of itself is a thing, because, like, that's the thing. There's a difference, like, thieves can promote into assassins, yes.
Yeah.
But Matthew is a thief. Jafar is an assassin.
Is an assassin, yeah. That's why I wasn't even considering Jafar, even though I think he's the better unit.
Yeah, and in this situation, like, if we're talking in this game, Soth is a thief.
Yeah.
Volk is an assassin.
Yeah. So it's also, like, a protector. He's
Yeah.
like a
He's
silent bodyguard.
He's a freedom fighter.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, no, like, if I had to choose one, I'd probably say Matthew, but, again, I also realized that I might be a little bit biased on that one.
I mean, I love Matthew.
Let me actually check the range of that Raven. Quite far, actually. So I'm thinking of maybe moving these guys back a little bit, and, just forming a small triangle wall here. Let's save on Peshkats a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. He's not gone a single battle without critting or, like, proccing some sort of lethal attack so far. Volk is like steamrolling right now.
This is ridiculous.
Phew. Okay.
If you have Alincia...
Dude, he can double now.
Yeah.
He's still taking significant damage, but... Wow.
I'm thinking if you have Alincia attack that tiger...
Damn.
Yeah.
Hot damn. I'm down with this.
Yeah, do it. Do it. So
If she gets hit, we can heal with Laura.
Yeah. And then we use a ranged unit to help take out that other tiger next to Tyranio.
I say we do it with Bastion.
Yeah, okay.
Because Bastion's got the fire magic. He is like roasting these Beast Lagoos. And then we put her back on the wall. And there we go. So yeah, if we take out this, then only the bird and the tiger can reach Toronto.
Yeah, or anybody for that matter.
That being said, I'm actually also almost tempted to like just bring Toronto up here after that attack, and then have someone else block here. And I'm thinking of having Janeth do it.
We could do that.
Okay, so yeah, Bastion. Boom, baby.
Ugh.
Dude, that damage is disgusting.
Yeah, this is a good chapter for mages.
Mm-hmm. What other thieves are in are like good representatives for Fire Emblem? Gaius would be one, especially because he's kind of got a unique position.
I thought about Gaius. I thought about Niles.
Niles is interesting to me because like he's not actually a thief; he's an archer.
Yeah, but he can steal things, and he does.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, because like there's no like thief or rogue class in Fates because they kind of got replaced by the ninjas.
Isn't his class still called Thief?
Maybe? But
Yeah, I think the Thief class in Fates uses bows and steels, and then the Archer class is the, like, Hoshiden.
Oh, okay.
archery.
Yeah, you might be right about that, actually, now that you mention it.
Yeah, and we should have Laura heal Valencia then.
I'm going to take another dose of Olive Grass just to make sure his meter stays up.
Yep. This should be the last chapter we need Olivey Grass, so go ham.
Beautiful. Alright then. I'm thinking of having Tabarn take out this dragon and then like falling back so that these Cat Lagoos can start moving forward so that maybe we can have some of the others take some... Actually, you know what? Okay. For the experience sake, I'm curious.
I like it. I think we should do it.
Why not?
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
And then actually... Critical!
Oh, saving a charge on that Fenrir.
Well done, Peleus!
My king. My absolute king.
That experience gain! Dude, it was worth giving him Paragon.
Did I do well?
I'd say you did. I'd say you very much did.
Oh, splendid.
Whoa, that was awesome! Can you do it again? Maybe. I will try. Go easy on him. Go easy on him, Edward. He's still a bit green around the gills on the battlefield.
They definitely need, like, fish lagoons.
Actually, like, that's something I actually came up with for the Fire Emblem
Yeah.
campaign I'm setting up. There are going to be, like, aquatic lagoons, as it were. Where, like, they're like fish people, but they have, like...
and there's variations thereof,
yeah,
too, right?
like, you know how there's, like, cats and, like, tigers and lions? There would be, like, 3 categories of, like, aquatic lagoons that I, like, came up with.
Yeah.
Like, fish, Bermuda, and, I guess you could say semi-aquatic, like seals and otters.
Okay. So, like, a mammalian...
Yeah.
kinda-
That I guess dolphins technically would also count there.
Wait, there's a word for that. Let me look it up.
Alright, that's pretty much all I can do right now, so... Ronald, if you're still on standby, you still need to be healed, but we're gonna do that next turn. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here that can immediately threaten. Yeah, no, we're good.
So... If you're looking for, like, a term that covers over, like, seals, sea lions, walruses...
Yeah.
Those are all, pinnipeds.
Oh, okay.
Whereas otters belong to the same family as badgers, and I think sloths, actually.
Interesting.
And they're called mustelids.
Got it. But yeah, no, the general idea I came up with when it came to aquatic lagoons is, like, you got your dolphins, you got your, you know, sharks, you have, like, your seals, but, like, the further down you go, you get into the more abyssal, like, aquatic lagoons. Like, you got octopi and
Yeah.
squids, you know?
Anglers.
Think, anglers. Think, what's-her-face from The Little Mermaid, Ursula.
Yeah.
I think aquatic lagoons would, like, be a really, really cool aspect.
Yeah. I'd like to see a future Fire Emblem game do more with water.
Yeah.
Like... Because we have little things like how the pirate class could move through water.
Uh-huh.
And most things couldn't, so it couldn't fly, but it could swim.
Yeah. I think that would be sick, if you ask me.
That's something I really like in Wargroove. There's an entire...
Yeah, there's a whole, like, one thing that really fascinated me about Wargroove is that, like, obviously you have your naval units, right? Like, you got your guys on your battleships and, like, your siege,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you got your,
what's the term? Dreadnoughts and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then you look at the freaking, like, skeletal, army, and they have, like, like, zombified sea turtles.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, because, the, like, for lack of a better word, like, the human European army has sea turtle mounts
Yes.
in the water, and then the undead army has, Cherrystone has sea turtles, and then, Felheim has skeleton sea turtles. And there's also... there's different factions of merfolk that join the land factions.
That's right.
So, the regular merfolk are the aquatic infantry units for Cherrystone, and Felheim has deep ones, and they have like the angler antenna.
Way to go, Edward, by the way. That was a good critical.
Wargroove's a good game. I still need to try the. I want to try the co-op campaign on there sometime.
Yeah, there's a co-op campaign in the game, isn't there?
Yeah, they introduced a 5th faction.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to move Toronto out because I don't want him taking too many hits. He's still kind of, like, taking quite a beating from these guys, and replacing him with Tabarin.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
In the meantime...
Check the range on the birds that are, like, still out over the swamp, because I just don't want them to, like, do any shenanigans flying over trees. Okay.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to.
Didn't think so, but wanted to see for myself.
Yeah, let's have Bastion do
Yeah,
this.
simple wind spell.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just... Beastly Tellius is my favorite setting of any of the Fire Emblem games, and I think that's what makes these my favorite Fire Emblem games. Is I like the world the most.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you on that.
I mean, I do like Alib, and I really like Fodlan. I think Fodlan is fascinating.
Oh yeah, like that's actually something that I was like commenting a little while ago about Fodlan and Three Houses and Three Hopes in general, just that world.
Yeah.
If there's one Fire Emblem game that like informs you of just how complicated and nitty-gritty the political system is in these games, it's those games. I was playing through Three Hopes and Three Houses and is like, wow, this like the whole jurisdiction of like the differences between an empire, a federation,
an alliance,
a kingdom, an alliance, like all these different factions. It's amazing how differently they operate, and when they're when they're forced to like live in relative peace, while also being conflicted with the whole like differences of how their systems work. It's actually really fascinating to watch.
Yeah.
Like I was like very, very intrigued by just how complicated and well detailed, if I may say, the system in Fodlan actually like presents these things. Again,
I think Fodlan's really well fleshed out.
Yeah, I will say this, like I've expressed this before. The main weakness for Three Houses in terms of storytelling for me is the whole tell and not show aspect, which is an unfortunate consequence to how their story is told, which is like, it's a split thing.
Yeah.
Like it's a what if scenario, it's like, what if you chose this, what if you chose that,
and
what if you chose
there's like limitations, I feel like I feel like they didn't, real quick, if you want to have like Laura heal Tyranio and Alincia heal Ranulf and Kanto to hold the line.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Peleus trade back the Amity to her.
Like, sometimes it felt like they didn't want to...
Oh, that was Laura. My bad.
Whoops. Okay.
Oh, well, no big deal.
Yeah, they're not in the line of fire, at least.
Yeah, so... I think as of right now, that's all we can really do.
Like, I like how they had all the paralogs that get into the different characters and their backstories where they do things for their family or their country.
Oh, yeah.
I wish they would have just, like, made character models for, say, like... for, say, Hilda's older brother.
Holst
Donreal.
Yeah.
Or because they talk about these people and they're really important, and she's even, like, doing a mission for him. I think it would have been worth it to make a portrait for him so that there could be one scene of him thinking. I feel like that kind of stuff would help.
Admittedly, Three Hopes kind of scratches that itch.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, like, not only do they give Holst a whole thing, he's actually playable.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yes, and there's a whole thing with him throughout that particular segment of the story.
That's really cool.
Like not only do they make him a playable character, he's super fucking important. No, they flesh out a lot of details with a lot of the characters. Like, you learn more about Claude, you learn more about Dimitri and Edelgard. You learn more about like different. Like, honestly, Three Hopes kind of just takes what's already established. Like, admittedly, this kind of like. On the one hand, it means that you can't really appreciate a lot of the details in Three Hopes if you haven't played Three Houses. On the other hand, why are you playing Three Hopes if you're not going to play Three Houses?
What do you expect?
Exactly.
This is a Three Houses fan game.
And I kind of appreciate that because they're like, okay, no, you know what? We're going into this assuming that those who are playing this already played Three Houses, so we're not going to waste time, like, fleshing out these details that people might already know. We're just going to expand upon it. That's exactly what they did. That's
how I feel when people say about, like, different Marvel movies, how they don't like how, like, details are in other movies.
Yeah.
And to an extent, I get this, like, should you have to see Age of Ultron to understand what's going on in Ant-Man? I don't think so.
No.
But, like, should you have to see Avengers 1 to understand some details of Avengers Endgame? Like, yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, this is the fourth Avengers movie. It expects you to see the prior Avengers movies, at least.
Exactly. And, like, that's the situation I'm getting here with Three Houses and Three Hopes.
Yeah.
Is that, like, yeah, no, they're not giving us these details that we already know. As a matter of fact, you know the big, super high-end cliffhanger, unclear, loose thread
The loose
that
thread.
loose thread of those who slither in the dark.
Yeah.
Well, guess who you're fighting in Three Hopes?
Good. Kill them.
Yeah!
I don't like them.
So yeah, like...
Beat them up.
Yeah, like, remember in Three Houses how, like, at the end of, like, at the end of, like, Edelgard's story, oh yeah, like, what about those who slither in the dark? Well, guess what? Three Hopes gives you that opportunity.
Yeah.
Among all the other things, like, with Dimitri, and
my
like
God.
with Dimitri and the Kingdom of Streng, and like the Alliance, and like their whole situation with Almyra, all of it is now in Three Hopes.
You're making me want to buy this Muso game. I can't play another Muso game, Oscar.
Look, I'm sorry. Like, do you want me to talk about this shit or not?
Yes. Because it's good content. I just got
Anyway.
I just upgraded to PlayStation. I was convinced by Patty to upgrade to PlayStation Premiere.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a catalog of games that you can just, like, play now. Which is great, but it's like, oh man, I didn't, like... My problem wasn't that I didn't have enough games to play.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing.
But it's cool. I just played Stray.
Oh yeah, like I've actually been wondering about that game myself.
It's cute. I beat it in 2 sessions, which is, you know, exactly the amount of time I was hoping to get out of it.
Yeah, no, like I'm actually considering streaming that game because, like, from what I have to understand, it's a simple, like, one and done game.
You will have fun streaming it. I think it is a good game for stream.
Yeah, because I do like streaming games that I can just kind of finish, like off the bat, honestly.
Yeah.